So, unfortunately, even if I wanted to make a complete video part B over here, there is a 2-hour recording limit, so the video automatically got stopped. Okay, no worries. So I was on Reet plus Nyay. Reet plus Nyay is Artha. Okay, from all the 4 we learned, right? Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Artha is Reet plus Nyaya. Okay, and what happens when you choose the right path and correct method? You become Taruna. What is Taruna? Taruna is the youth of soul. The soul always remains youthful. Okay. Youth of soul. I won't use the word charm because it is the youth of soul. Okay. Because every soul is going to get older. Now, how does a soul get older? Because it is going to sacrifice itself in the processing of thoughts. The soul energy is utilized in the processing of thoughts and thinking. The more you think, the faster your soul energy is going to go kshin. Okay. So you will lose your taruna because of the 12 thoughts. I will not talk about the 12 thoughts, but there are 12 different kinds of thoughts. Okay. So this taruna is lost because of 12 thoughts. There are 12 thoughts because of which the taruna is lost. Sorry. And who is the savior? If you want over here, the soul is getting lost. The charm, the youth of the soul is getting lost. So, who is the savior? Who is the savior from this? The savior from this is Aruna. Who is Aruna? Aruna is the charioteer. Charioteer of sun. Aditya. Sun Lord. The charioteer of Sun Lord. Who is Aruna. And what does Aruna teach you? Aruna teaches us integrity. Aruna is integrity. What does Aruna teaches you? The charioteer of sun. Sun કોઈ ટાઈમે આવતો નથી, અરુણા એને ટાઈમે લઈ આવે છે. Okay. So Aruna teaches you integrity. Okay. So if the savior from losing the youth of your soul is integrity, add integrity in your life. Add integrity, and it is going to destroy all the 12 different types of bad thoughts when you have integrity. Okay, that is Aruna. The next thing, how to gain. This is youth of soul is lost. Over here we are focusing on lost. How it is lost? It is lost because of 12 thoughts. And how it is cherished? Cherished because of mercy. That is Karuna. Okay, from Karuna you can increase the youth of the soul. From Aruna you can increase the youth of the soul. That is from Karuna and Aruna you are keeping the youth of the soul intact. So what is Karuna? Karuna is mercy, but what happens from mercy is that you are keeping harmony. Keep harmony with yourself. Keep harmony around you. Okay. So when this harmony and integrity are merged, okay, you, yes, and apology, because the video got cut off within 5 minutes and I was speaking back again and again continuously for like 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so I had to cut the video and again merge the video to like get it all done. Okay, so I'll be starting from where I kept off. I think I was writing harmony and integrity, and we were talking about harmony and integrity. So I was telling you about the charioteer of the sun. See, there is a difference between sun and moon. When you see the sun lord in its form, the sun lord in its form, okay. So there is a charioteer. The sun is just sitting. It is the charioteer who is taking the sun. So basically, sun is like a king. So sun is not on time. Who is handling the integrity? Who is on time? The charioteer of sun is on time. Aruna is on time. Aruna is the name of the sun's charioteer. The charioteer of Lord Sun. So who is more important? The sun lord or sun? Whereas let's see, sun is giving light, radiance, everything. But he is like king. He sits in one chair. Now it is the task of Aruna, the charioteer of the sun lord, to bring him on time, take him somewhere. So he is just sitting and Aruna is coming and taking him everywhere. So who is showing integrity? Aruna is showing integrity. Because of the integrity of Aruna, the sun lord is coming on time, going on time. So integrity is the basic essence of Aruna, the charioteer of sun lord. Okay. Similarly, moon is the symbol of mercy. Moon is also the symbol of forgiveness, harmony, emotions. Moon is also mother. See, moon takes light and radiates it to the world. When does moon come? Moon comes in darkness. So it is the basic essence of moon that you get moon in darkness. That is why moon is basically treated as emotions, mercy, harmony, because you are getting moon when there is darkness around you. Getting my point? So, moon is Karuna. Moon is Karuna. Sun is, the charioteer of sun is Aruna. From with Aruna and Karuna, the youth of the soul, that is the Taruna, is being conserved. See, the soul is having youth, energy and charm. Now this youth, energy and charm can either increase or can either decrease. The reason why the youth would decrease are the 12 thoughts. Because the more you think, the more energy is utilized. The more energy is utilized, the more soul is exhausted. The more the soul is exhausted, soul, the energy is getting kshetra. Getting my point? So, we have to conserve Taruna. Conserve Taruna, that is the youth of the soul. You have to conserve the youth of the soul. For that, first you should avoid losing the youth. To avoid losing the youth, you should spend less energy in your thoughts. The lesser energy you spend in your thoughts, the more energy is conserved inside you. So you have to show integrity. How to control your thoughts? It is a part of an integrated cycle. Integrated cycle of mind and body. when you do vyayam, exercise, energy is focused downwards. Further, you get less thoughts. When you do pranayam, prana is focused, taking and giving out. So the focus goes from the mind to the body. In another case, focus goes from the body to soul. Okay. So the first step to stop losing your pranas, to stop losing your taruna, that is the youth of the soul, is to not let your thoughts make your soul older. Thoughts are always going to age your soul. So don't think so much so that the soul does not age. So now thinking and understanding and having intellect is a different processes. Okay, different process. They are totally two different things. See, useless thinking like thoughts is something which is creating disturbances in your hormonal systems, in your mind, in your lymphatic system. It is losing your body's ability to heal itself. Your thoughts are being a disruption. But when you are understanding something, learning something, that time your thoughts do not participate in body mechanisms. They only participate in the temporal, subconscious and cognitive lobe. Okay. But when this thought inside these three lobes start to affect your parietal lobe, okay, that time it is affecting your body. Getting my point? So there is a difference. So don't tell that, okay, Rajat said that you have to think less to live more. No. You have to think less disruptive thoughts, more constructive thoughts. This is the problem. People don't understand and distinguish between constructive thoughts and disruptive thoughts. And then they tell, okay, like I try so hard, I do this, I do that, I get this bad thoughts I can't control, I go in negative directions, I see all the bad in people, all I notice is what I don't have, I always notice what is bad, what I lack, because you are not practicing constructive thinking. You are practicing disruptive thinking. And it is a hard art to change. It's hard, difficult, but it's not impossible. Okay, it is very easy when you meditate. So we were talking about taruna, maintaining the taruna. You have to eliminate those disruptive thoughts, the 12 disruptive thoughts. How? We'll talk further someday. Okay, I won't be explaining this over here, or you can join Vedic Veda. And how to cherish it? How to cherish the youth of the soul is from karuna, harmony. You spread harmony, you get good vibes. You make someone else happy, you receive that happy vibes from them. When the opposite person is not happy, you are receiving the bad vibe. When the opposite person is happy, you are receiving the good vibe. So in order to get the good vibe, you don't have to make yourself good. You have to make the opposite person feel good. Simple logic. People don't understand it. People are running after making themselves good. Okay, they are spending paragraphs and writing paragraphs, and all the spiritual beings are like spreading logical reasoning to become selfish. Okay, you should take care of yourself. You should be happy first. Only after you be happy you can make someone else happy. No, that is not right. Moksha is something that you have to give to people. When you give moksha to people, you get moksha back. You make someone else happy. See what kind of happy vibes you get from them. Take for example, a stupid example. Okay, go to a beggar, give a beggar a bunch of ice creams, and you see that smile, that happiness on their face, and the vibe they exchange, they give to you. Even a beggar will give you so wonderful and miraculous vibe. Not even a sadhu can give you that vibe. Why? Because the beggar is feeling something in his life which he never felt. That extraordinary feeling. And you became the reason of that extraordinary feeling of that person. Now from that extraordinary feeling, he is radiating some good vibes. Now those vibes are coming back to you. So what you had to do to get good vibes? You didn't have to work on yourself. You had to work on someone else. You made someone else good. In exchange, their good vibe made you fulfilled. So if you want to feel good, try to make someone else feel good. Don't work on yourself. Let someone else work on you indirectly by working for someone else. This is the only motto of harmony. Some people will still contradict. I don't care. You give me result. I can give you result from this if you can give me result from that. And if your result is more contagious, if your result is more profound, if your result is more better than mine, follow that. I try to follow that too. But out of 10, 8 times you will find my result is better than yours. Plus, it is so hard to make yourself happy when you are not happy. But it is so easy for someone else to make you happy when you are not happy. So when you make someone else happy, someone else is making you happy. An even better choice. Still, some people are going to contradict me and use further many reasonings about you should make yourself happy first and then you can make someone else happy. No, that is wrong. Make someone else happy even when you are sad and you will see miracles happening. Someone else is going to make you happy continuously. Just because you don't have anyone in your life to make you happy, that is why you are having that responsibility, that burden on yourself to make yourself happy. That is why you are teaching other people that go and help yourself out. But you are not teaching them to help someone else. You are destroying two beings. Whereas I am constructing two beings. See, what level is the constructive thinking I have? And what level disruptive thinking people are having? Still they are logically satisfying the disruptive thinking. Never mind. Okay, I am not going to talk about people right here. Not a cheap mind. I am going to talk about harmony. So, harmony is the essence of moon. Okay, I forgot to zoom in on the board. I have to zoom in, right? Otherwise, who is going to read it? Okay, so we were on harmony. So, harmony is the essence of moon. Okay, similarly, integrity is the essence of sun. Aruna, the charioteer of sun, which is over here indicating the sun lord. Over here, similarly, Karuna over here, which is the essence of moon, it is indicating moon over here. So, you have to merge sun and moon to recharge your soul every time, to maintain the youth of the soul, that is Taruna. Okay, so in order to maintain Taruna, you have to maintain moon and sun, that is your conscious and your subconscious mind. What else is sun and moon? Okay, come to this side, this table. Very easy to understand, very easy to decipher. What else is sun and moon? See, very easy to think. Sun over here is fire element. Okay, similarly, moon over here is water element. What happens when you mix fire element and water element? You form the sky element, that is Akash Tattva. Akash Tattva, the sky element, is formed with the mixture of fire element and water element, that is sun and moon. Okay. Now, if you see clearly, when sun and moon are combined, you form a sky element, Akash Tattva. But Akash Tattva is also having two different opportunities. Akash Tattva is giving you two opportunities of Shakti and Sanrakshan. Shakti means to destroy evil and Sanrakshan means to save the good. Okay. So at the end of the day, in the 7th loka, okay, when you have to sustain in the 7th loka, you must fulfill two opportunities of the soul. And I must not say that you must fulfill, because it is an opportunity. You might do, you might not do. Okay, it is no compulsion over here. All the compulsions are finished in the first 6 loka. Now it is the 7th loka. There is no compulsion. What you have is basic opportunity. You have this opportunity. You can choose either one of them or both of them. Either you can follow the sun or you can follow the moon, or you can follow both of them. Okay, and the two opportunities, sun is giving you the opportunity to destroy the evil, and moon is going to give you responsibility to save the good. Okay, and from these two responsibilities, you are going to survive the life with the seventh loka vibration. Okay, so basically people will be thinking like, what is seventh loka? How can we reach to the seventh loka? Like, is it physically possible to reach on a higher loka? But what is loka? Loka is a vibrating state of the body. When you are vibrating low, you are in first three lokas. Okay, let me draw it so you can understand. For example, this is the scale of your vibration. Okay, then you are in first loka. For example, now your scale of vibration is increasing. You are in third loka. Similarly, your scale of vibration is increasing. You are in sixth loka. There would be a time where the scale of vibration is on steep. Continuously increasing like this. Continuously increasing. This is the seventh loka. Never ending increasing loop. Okay. Now, how to sustain on the seventh loka? How to sustain? You have to sustain by doing two things. Whenever you try to oscillate higher, you go a step higher, you will find two things. If you want to oscillate higher on the top, you have to destroy some evil person around, and you will again get some more energy to oscillate up. Okay. If you want to oscillate down, you have to save someone, you will again get some energy and you will oscillate more down. So this oscillation will increase every time you destroy evil and save a good. Okay. So every time there will be a transition, and from these two opportunities, you will be continuously staying on the seventh loka. But if you don't utilize this opportunity, okay, what can happen is you will start to fall down, and at one moment you will fall down to sixth loka. Then again, from gunas and from impurities and all the bad things will start affecting you. You will fall down to the third loka, and at last again to the first loka. Okay, so it is hard to reach the seventh loka vibration, but it is even harder to sustain yourself on the seventh loka vibration, because this vibration is different. See, the vibration of first loka is steady, third loka is steady, sixth loka is steady. So from 1 to 3 and 3 to 6, there is steady vibrational scale. The oscillations do not increase, they are steady. But when you are in seventh loka, you have to continuously increase your oscillation. Continuously increase and increase and increase and increase. Evolving becomes a habit when you are on the seventh loka. You always have to evolve continuously. And the moment you stop evolving, okay, you go into the baseline of seventh loka. And then there is a chance that you can start degrading again. So to avoid degrading, you should continuously evolve. Once you stop evolving, there is a chance to degrade. I am not saying you will degrade. There is a chance to degrade. If you are stable, there would be a chance to degrade. So in order to avoid the chance to degradation, you can stay continuously evolving. That is one way. Okay. There is also another way. For that, we will read the second hand tomorrow of the Ashwins. Okay. But basically, this is the seventh loka. Okay. Similarly, people would be having something in mind that loka is a place, or like it will be some place like heaven or something like that. No. Every loka is a different vibrating scale. You have to take your body to a different vibration and your mind to process in different vibration, different frequency. The moment you change the frequency of your mind, the frequency of the body, the vibration of the body is changing. Change the frequency of the mind, the vibration of the body automatically changes. Getting my point? So it is not that hard to decipher things. What is hard? To pursue the things. For example, like I explained the whole thing, but when you try to go around these things, it will take you around year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year. For me, I took around 5 years. Okay. So it is a difficult task, but it is something which is going to help you to evolve. Okay. So after all this Reet and Nyay, we understood the Artha. From Artha we understood the youth of the soul. How to keep your soul youthful. By eliminating something, by cherishing something. By being in integrity and by being in harmony with yourself, with the soul. Okay. So you have to maintain the balance of sun and moon. With this you will maintain your Akash Tattva, sky element. With this you will get two opportunities. The two basic opportunities are destroying the evil around you and saving the good around you. Now what you have to do to conserve sun and moon is called rituals. You have to follow rituals in order to conserve your sun and moon, to conserve your integrity and conserve your harmony of the soul. You have to perform some rituals. Now these rituals, what are these rituals? For this we will see the third hand, that is Ashwins. Okay. This will be in the next video, the third hand of Ashwins. It is all about Ujjwala and Jwala. Okay. And something about Chitrabhanu and all the types of Kriyas. Because Kriyas come from rituals. So in the next time, we will be studying about rituals of sun and moon, which is necessary for you to protect yourself in the seventh loka. It is the rituals given by Ashwins. Okay. So it is going to come in the third hand. Okay. So till now, we'll be till this point. And I hope everyone liked the second hand. I am very sorry it had to be cut off 3 times, but the second time I don't know why the recording stopped. But let's see again, hoping that the third hand of Ashwins should come in one go. But I don't think so, because it is a longer hand and I have to explain you even some amount of Kal, mystery and Kriya Kal and Siddhant. Okay, so let's see what is best, what is the best will happen. Okay. Thank you very much for joining to the second hand, that is Vayu, and with Vayu we conclude how to sustain in the 7th lok. Of the first time we crossed 6th lok of the Vayu, the second time we understood the 7th loka and sustaining on the 7th loka, and about many things about the soul. In the next time we will see how to protect yourself in the 7th loka. Okay. Thank you very much to join me, and we will be meeting up tomorrow or day after tomorrow again. Thank you.